everybody, bonsoir, it's Ray 360, back from Disneyland Paris. And I'm here with my boy Woody, and we're gonna tell you our experience at the Walt Disney Studios Park. And not only that, I'm gonna show you a full tour, every single part that the park has to offer, and more importantly, how I was able to effectively see and do everything that the park offers in 3 hours. Yes, you heard correctly. I was able to see and do and cover everything in Walt Disney Studios Park in less than half a day. And without purchasing FastPass or Premier Access. It can be done, and I'm gonna let you in on my strategy. Just keep it a secret, okay? So come along with us on this amazing adventure. But before we do, since this is a Lion King kind of day for me, I wanna show you a Disneyland Paris exclusive. These Simba ears, which are exclusive to the park. Let me know what you think. Is it something that I could kind of pull off? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Woody, what do you think? Hey, is he dead? Come on, buddy. No sleeping on the dog. What are you gonna do? For now, I don't know. We'll keep him on the side for now. Let's get into it. And if you find this guide helpful, leave a big thumbs up, like, subscribe below for future updates and adventures. Because you don't want to miss out, do you? Let's get at it. All right, this is decision time. To the right will lead straight to Disneyland Park, and to the left, Walt Disney Studios, which is arguably the lesser visited park of the two, with only really a handful of main attractions. But what's exciting is by the summer, they are building out Avengers Campus. So if you're familiar with Avengers Campus from Anaheim, well, the Parisians get to have a campus of their own. Again, it's key to arrive here during extra magic hours if you're staying at a Disneyland property. You could already see the decent amount of queue lines here just for that extra hour. Recommendation, go all the way to the left. The Stampede at Rope Drop is the same no matter where you are in the world. Now the cool thing is that your room key is also your admission to the park. So it's all on one little piece of plastic. And what's even cooler is some of the package deals for your hotels actually include admission to the parks. And that includes the day of check-in and the day of departure. So if you're only staying one night, you actually get 2 park passes. Again, that's a phenomenal deal. And as you can see, we've got some rope drop runners. Everybody's getting their morning workouts in. Why? Because Crush's Coaster is not only the most popular ride here in the Disneyland Paris property, it is probably the most popular ride in all of Disneyland in any property. It is that good. Which, it's no surprise you have all these marathon runners first thing in the morning. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Now you might be asking, how come I'm not running? I had a big breakfast. They're just running past Mickey too. What disrespect. But again, once you go on Crush's Coaster, then you realize why they're doing that.
Okay, Crush. Listen, I need to get to the East Australian Current. EAC.
Oh, dude. You're riding it, dude.
Follow the EAC, dude. Look, there's the EAC. Look, 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 look. Everybody's running. Look, it's a marathon. Everybody's running. Look, just follow the EAC, dude. Look, look. It's like they're giving away free turkeys or something. Everybody sprinting. It's Black Friday. Again, if you don't know which way Crush's Coaster is, follow the crowd. Follow the EAC, dude. And it's not uncommon for wait times for Crush's Coaster to exceed 80 to 90 minutes. And they do offer a kind of a FastPass option, but here at the Disneyland Paris Park, it's a la carte, meaning you're gonna have to actually pay per ride. And that starts to add up. 10, 13 euros here and there could quickly turn into 100 plus euros by the time you're done. So choose wisely. So the reason I don't run is single rider. Single rider is a 5-minute wait. 5 minutes. Look at that. It's a walk-on. Versus 90 minutes later today.
Okay, grab shell, dude.
Grab
There's a reason why Crush's Coaster is an 85-minute standby, 60-minute single riders. It is arguably the best Disney coaster ever. Best way I could put it is if the Mad Hatter teacups and Space Mountain had a baby, it would be this diabolical menace right behind me. Absolutely incredible ride, super smooth, really enjoyable. It's got the dips, turns, and a spinning coaster shell. Absolutely phenomenal. Plus, pitch black, dark, that Space Mountain effect. Oh man, what an absolute gem. Well, that was cool. Only way I could describe that is kind of like Mater's Jamboree over at Disney California Adventure, except more violent.
Oh, sacré bleu! Je suis Buzz l'éclair, ranger de l'espace. Protection universelle. Mission secrète dans un
This here is the world of Pixar, geared more towards the little ones. You've got a parachuting ride similar to Disney California Adventure's Jumping Jellyfish. Let's see here. Five-minute standby. Why not? Well, this parachute ride has a little bit more adrenaline than jumping jellyfish. It's almost on par with Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout in Disney California Adventure, or if you're familiar obviously with Hollywood Tower of Terror. Not that extreme, but pretty darn close. And over here we've got Slinky Dog Zigzag, which is more of a centrifugal rotating ride, much like you'd find in a typical boardwalk amusement park. But 5-minute standby, can't pass that up. Round and round, and round you go. Perfect for a 3 to 5-year-old.
Al Parque Walt Disney Studios por razones de seguridad y comodidad para todos. Sin correr a vuestro primer destino. Gracias. Os deseamos que paséis un día muy agradable.
The next stop on your list should be the second most popular ride here in Walt Disney Studios, which is the Hollywood Tower of Terror. Because that queue gets up to 45 to 50 minutes early in the morning as well. But if you're going this early in the morning, the line's only about 10 minutes. The Hollywood Hotel Tower of Terror. Similar to the Tower ride in Magic Kingdom, as well as the Guardians of Galaxy Mission Breakout in Disney California Adventure. It's your typical free fall, up and down, up and down, up and down, stomach in your throat. Not my favorite ride, but I'm doing it for you guys. That, my friends, was the Hollywood Hotel Tower. No filming allowed on the ride, obviously, but not bad. And definitely one way to certainly wake you up in the morning.
Oh, sacre bleu!
This here is going to be the future site of the Avengers Campus European Edition. That's going to be super exciting. It's going to bring some much needed revitalization to this park, which unfortunately is lacking quite a bit of energy. Now, if character meet and greets are important on your list, I suggest doing those also as early as possible, because the queues for those could also exceed 90 minutes. In this particular case, I'm here at the Studio Theater, right outside the Hollywood Hotel Tower. And here you get to actually see some of your favorite Marvel Avenger characters. But be forewarned, the queue here could exceed 60 minutes. And as you can see, the character meet and greets are a big deal here, and the queues could exceed up to 60 to 90 minutes. So if this is a focal point for your visit, make sure you get her early. Right here to the right, a couple of photo opportunities with monsters and Toontown. To the right here, unfortunately the Animagique Theater is closed. Again, not too many offerings here at Walt Disney Studios Park. That's why you've got to head over to Disneyland Park instead. Now the Magic Carpet ride is just like any other traditional rotating flying ride. You kind of slide the lever up and down and you control the height of the ride. Nothing to it. So as you can see, it's the perfect children's ride, which is why I'm going on it. I'm the biggest kid on this line. Pull this down to make it go up, you push up, to make it go down, push down. And there we go. Shall we go up? Let's go up. And there's the genie directing us. Hey, genie. Let's take this as far up as we go.
Are you ready for your close-up?
And for anyone who's not riding the ride, there's actually a viewing platform on the second story right here. So you could grab a photo of your child and the rest of your party while they're on the ride, which is pretty cool. You want to capture that magic. Now, let's drop it back down. Woo! Let's bring it back up. And you see beautiful Agrabah over here. Beautiful. I know, I just said that. And just enjoy the breeze and being transported to another world for at least 30 seconds before dropping back down
Please remain seated until your magic carpet comes
to Disneyland Paris.
Gather your personal belongings and follow the exit signs to clear the set.
That was quite nice. And this section is Little Paris. Mostly food kiosks, but you also have Ratatouille here. You've got the Souvenir de Paris shop and Bistro Chez Remy. I think we might get ourselves a crepe, don't you think? And mon ami, I got myself a crepe with Nutella and walnuts. Let's give it a go. Everything is better with Nutella. That's just the given. But add the walnuts for that crunch and texture. Oh, the nuttiness with the sweet, creamy hazelnut. And a warm crepe on a cold morning. Oh. Few things are better in life, mon chéri. was a cool ride. A 4D simulator with the sights, sounds, and smells of a kitchen. And it shrinks you down to the size of Remy, so that was pretty cool. All right, thank you, Mr. Rallye. All right, this here is the Tartiflette Replicon. Basically, au gras and potatoes with Replicon cheese and I believe diced onions. One in Paris. Let's give it a go. Oh man, I love that cheese. It's smooth, but it's like a sharp on the cheddar side of things, but not. This is cheesy goodness. Now, one of the more inconvenient things, or frustrating for that matter, aspects of this park is if you want something as simple as getting a bottle of soda, finding a kiosk or stall that has one available on demand is very rare. So they'll send you over to a store such as the Souvenir de Paris shop, but it does make it more inconvenient because obviously you do have to look for a store in order to get something as simple as a Coke. Go figure. But to their defense, this is a special Coke. It's the 30th anniversary edition. Let's see if it tastes any different. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does taste just like regular Coke Zero. And as we leave Little Paris, we make our way over to the world of Pixar. Veer off to the right. And in the distance is Cars Road Trip. Let's go check it out. Now, Cars Road Trip is a slow-moving tram that takes you along the scenic route through Route 66. Let's go check it out.
Seulement en apparence. Wow, une à l'heure.
Je suis même sûre qu'on va être plié.
Bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne.
That was incredible! You could blow! Au revoir! I've never seen art. Des photos de cette œuvre. Martin, je fais une proposition du roulement pour présenter quelque chose. Wow! There's a missile. Doc Hudson and Danger. Great White Wall of China. De mes créations préférées est sa statue de licité. I can't wait to see what
Je suis trop content que vous soyez venus admirer la
So great, we can all experience this together. See you all again,
C'est ainsi
man.
que se termine notre petite expérience.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Well, folks, that just about wraps up Walt Disney Studios Park. I hope that gave you a good flavor of what the park has to offer, as well as some considerations for the time that you get to spend in this park, especially if you're a hotel guest using that extra magic hour. End to end, looking at about a 2.5 to 3 hour visit, excluding certain attractions like the meet and greets, as well as the Animation Academy. But you could plan on finishing and completing this park in a good half day. But once Avengers Campus opens, well then, you've got a lot more options. And if you found this guide helpful, why don't you give it a big old like, a thumbs up, and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because what are you waiting for? And stay tuned for more updates and future adventures. That's it for me, folks. I'm Ray360. Until next time.